The year is coming to a close. Spotify Wrapped has dropped. No one cares about your list. I'm about to go live on Twitch and absolutely demolish the people that have been supporting me week in, week out for the past couple of years. Okay? No mercy. I don't care who's a favorite of mine or who's the coolest or who's got the coolest music taste or who's the most popular in the community. It's over for you if your list is shit. If your list is good, you know, I'll let you away with it, but there shall be no mercy. Thank you all for the support this year, but no one is safe. If I see a shit list or a cringe list or a weird ass list or like you have someone tied up in your basement style lists, you're getting it. Let's go. Pigeons Are Cameras is up for YouTube. Okay, we'll go through the YouTube recaps first. I haven't seen the YouTube Wrapped thing, but honestly, if you're on YouTube Wrapped, you have people locked up in your basement, I reckon. Okay. All right, Grim Salvo's pretty cool. 119,000 minutes on YouTube Music is Defender territory. You're like a little fucking iPad kid with like marmalade all over their screen, just tapping the screen. What just happened? Oh my fucking god. There's no amount of money in this world that's gonna stop me from demolishing you if your list is shit, okay? Leaning with the $30 as well. What the fuck is going on? 14,000 minutes is rookie numbers. Jesus, Alex.
Ask me about my winner.
He's actually got Kainashi as number one. Coop, your brain must be like the little fucking monkey with the chimes or the two symbols crashing together all the time. If that's your number one, I can't imagine what your like just resting thoughts are. Grayscale Season is number one. I mean, their album this year was rather underwhelming in my opinion. But Grayscale Season are a great band. Okay, let's see. This is Work It. Oh, the stress of having to click an extra button here. Okay, Bring Me the Horizon. Knuckle Touch for You. Bad Omens. Okay, Grow Up. Sleep Token. 2024, not 2023. Ghost. Okay. Honestly, just grow up. Like, I don't think I've ever heard an Asking Alexandria track, but just grow up. Is Tundra in here right now? Because this man has been talking so much shit for as long as I can remember. And if there's anyone that I will take more pride in than absolutely burying in the fucking desert, it's this man. Circa Survive, Relica, Tesseract, Stand Atlantic, and Chakran. Okay, honestly, I thought it was just going to be a load of fucking Disney fairy tale princess bands, but you know what? I can't even hate on that. If Tesseract's in there, you're cool by my standards, okay? Top artist, After the Burial, Breakdown of Sanity, Trevor Something, Time Cop, and Oversize. Right, I've never heard of the bottom three, but Breakdown of Sanity I've heard a little bit of. And After the Burial at top artist on YouTube is Based, my friend. So well done. Papa Wolf, okay. Bring Me the Horizon. That's my guy. Imminence. That's my guy. Cold Drain. Unprocessed. That's my guy. Top Songs, Kool-Aid. That's my guy. Ratata. Okay, you're a fucking child. Just get off my fucking screen. You were... Fuck you. 407 fucking thousand minutes, bro. It's not a fucking competition. What are we doing here? That just isn't true. I'm sorry. You fucking... Like, what? Do you like walk around with a fucking boom box? Are you one of those people that goes around with like a boom box on your shoulder? Like, is that your shtick? I'd rather fucking launch myself in front of a helicopter. Great, but like just 400,000 minutes of anything. I'm assuming that this is actually what you look like in real life, having listened to 407,000 minutes. You are one of these people that says, I want to have loads of minutes at the end of the year, so I'm going to leave my phone on every single night just to have a big number so I can look cool. That's exactly what you are, okay? There was a few of those last year, but this is taking the absolute fucking piss. Did someone say 283 days worth? Please explain yourself if you're here right now. What the fuck? Like, there has to be, like, either just accept it for what it is, what I've called you out for, or explain yourself. Is that Calandra? Brave New World? Yeah, you're back. I mean, you're the fucking coolest person ever. Holy shit. My fucking guy, let's go. It's Starset? Okay. You're a freak again. Top songs, Heaven Shall Burn, Shanghai by Darko, Afterimage by Northlane. Do you know what? That's my guy. Fishy God got Imminence, Tesseract, Architects, Unprocessed, Nothing More, Come What May, Call of the Void, Continuum, Death. Okay, so you literally listened to nothing but Imminence this year. Perfect. Let's move on. Fiend, Sitting More, Knocked Loose, Leather Wings by Thornhill, Purgatory by Unprocessed, Shanghai by Darko. Getting a lot of love with Shanghai. This is chaos. Therapy by Mac Miller. This is exactly what I would actually imagine Nick's list to be like. This is Nick. This list is literally Nick. Just chaos. That's literally this is exactly what I would expect of someone who enters Twitch streams with the touch master is here, who wants to be touched. This is exactly what I would expect from someone who does that. So shout out to Nick. We all love Nick, but mother of God, he's a fucking maniac. So very angry, but also very like not angry, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that one. I mean, nothing to really add on that. That's not a really roastable list for me. I like all those bands. If you send your Tidal, you're a like, well, actually, I listen in this quality. Shut up. All right, this is like virtue signaling for music. This is like Spotify. Listen to Spotify. Anyway, sorry. This is it. Matt and Kay are great, but Tidal, fuck off. All right. Top artist Casey Canehill, Knock Loose the Wiseman's Fear About. You see, this is how I know that Kate had a gun to her head to start listening to Tidal, because those artists do not reflect someone who listens to music on Tidal. However, if we go to Matthew, I'm sure it will suggest someone who listens to music. Okay, that one's caught me off guard a little bit. It's essentially the same list. So now my entire theory about Tidal is gone. If it was all bands like Illyria, I would say, yes, this is someone who listens to Tidal music all the time, but I can't really, you know, the whole theory's gone now. Top artists: Alt, Invent, Animate, Spiritbox, Northdane, Bite Down. Top songs: The Orphan Breed, Aquila, False Meridian, Emanate, Remnant. Okay, yeah. Certified core kid right here. Kaylee. What the fuck? Our first imposter. What am I actually looking at here? I've not actually seen anything on Apple Music ever before. Sleep Token, 7,000 minutes. Currents, do you know what? That's my fucking guy. Currents in that list, after all of the fucking slack they've been getting since their album release, is great. 156 Silence. Yeah, a lot of people love that album this year. I'm not one of them. It was a good album, but like, Jesus, relax everyone. Architects, depending on the era, yes, well done. Great. Well done. 156 Silence, again, you know, just repeating the same thing. 156 Silence as number one is fair enough. Go ahead and laugh at me. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Taylor Swift, Tool, System of a Down, Northlane, and Spiritbox. That's a fucking wacky list. That is a very wacky list. Jesus. Look, everyone reacting to this is so good. Calandra based, Grayscale Season, yeah, even. Floya, not really sure. Grin, and Post Profit, I don't know. Okay, I mean, Calandra number one, you're just instantly cool, you know. Siamese, Andromeda, Words of Farewell, Alt and Tesseract, based. I don't, what's all this fucking hieroglyphics before the names? Who is this? This is Claude. This is like how I would say things if I was trying to learn a language and I just, you know, it was like, oh, how do I say top artist in this language? Top artister. Just add an ER onto it. That's what I do with Portuguese, except I add O to everything. I hated their new album. I don't like Swancore, so that's just an instant nah for me. Why did I open this up? 173,000 minutes. Okay, questionable amount of time, but you know, we'll move on. Humanity's Last Breath. Bring Me the Horizon, Disembodied Tyrant, Wraith, and Shadow of Intent. Okay, I mean, Bring Me is the clear outlier there. Jesus, what happened there? Why do you like Bring Me? Loathe is the Loathe and Trivium. That's a weird list. It's a pretty weird list. I don't know what Antent and One Her. We got Genty. I actually didn't know there was this many sent in, lads. Jesus, I know I've taken a while, but After the Burial based, Iceland Kills, Childish, Bring Me the Horizon. Yeah, give me that. Protest a Hero and Despite Exile. Oh, NA is the Bring Me song. NA is your top song for Bring Me. Yeah, what the fuck, of all the songs on that album, that song is wild. Hold on, let me hear NA real quick. Bruno, you must have fucking black paint leaking out of your ears. That's the one person I'll give a pass on with that amount of time. I'm like, yeah, this is definitely someone who listens to this much music. Zuck has fallen off, bro. This man, I swear, used to have like the most crazy minutes ever. He's got like the same amount of time as me. Okay, Eminem as number 2 is childish, I'll say. You know, I was you at one point. You know, you will grow up eventually, Frost. I'm joking. But like, I used to be the biggest Eminem fan. And now I'm just like, I just can't take him serious. It better be his older stuff. It better be his fucking older stuff, or I'm gonna have to ban you from all platforms. I love some good Eminem too. Yeah, no, I do. I like Eminem. He has a special place in my heart, but like, top artist is crazy. Hosier, Tyler the Creator, System of a Down, Suicide Boys, Coulter Wall, don't know who that is. Hosier is Take Me to Church guy. Okay. Tyler the Creator, System. This is a mental list as well. I want to break What the fuck? Is that the I want to break? Was that Prince or something? Or Queen? Who is it? I want to break free. Taking my career into my own hands by typing I want into my browser whilst being on stream. I want to break free. Queen, yeah. Exactions. If these threes could something. And Night versus Beast. Cypher. Look, I am a Cypher fan as well. Xander. But let it go, man. We've moved on. Cypher is probably one of my favorite Northlane songs, but like, come on, bro. You know, they've made new music. They've brought out a new EP. It is a fucking great song. Stone and Silver, I think that's Slice the Cake. Beast. Become the Blade, that's Cat's Claw. This is a nice, varied list. We're in questionable territory, but I think that's doable. Sleep Token, Thornhill, Kendrick Lamar, Gale, the Arsonist. Don't know that one. Lows, Is It Really You? But I see Views from the Sun as number 5. Beast. Where We Go When We Die. Beast. Lily in the Moon. Beast. All the Light We Don't. I mean, this is just Thornhill. You listen to a lot of Thornhill, the Dark Pool this year. So, I mean, when I see Thornhill, I'm like, could be one of the, like, more new fans, which, like, well, you're clearly one of the Dark Pool squad, so that's my guy. Let's see. Yeah, that's cool, man. Dante's a fucking fantastic song. That was, like, my number 1 song, or one of the top 3 for 2023, but, you know, again, they've released more music in 2024, that's all I'm saying. It's kind of getting into this, like, I listen to the most mainstream artists in every genre, but you're kind of cool for listening to loads, so fair enough. Fit for an autopsy, Caligulasaurus, Vola, Left to Suffer, Warfare, Golem, Column. You know, a bass list, man. That's an I Beat People Up list. Bill Murray and Diamond Construct as 1 and 2 is fucking mental, and then Throne is number 3. That's insane. You lot have just got decent lists. I want someone to just stand out with some horrendous looking list. Dark Side is a great song. It's a great song. I think it was my top 5 last year. Again, they have released more music is all I'll say on that one. The Emptiness Machine is... That's the first time I've seen The Emptiness Machine, actually. But didn't people say that a lot of Linkin Park stuff is not included in the Wrapped? Which was probably... That would make sense, wouldn't it? Because a lot of... There's been no Linkin Park. So how have you managed to sneak in The Emptiness Machine in here? Bill Murray, like Moss of Flames, Boundaries, Bring Me the Horizon, Diamond Construct. Diamond Construct again, okay. Yeah, again. There's nothing that's like really standing out to me here as... There's a bit of variety in there. A bit of variety. Speaking of variety, this motherfucker's top songs is crazy. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised, but the capital letters in each track for top songs is giving me vibes that this is... They're all Bill Murray songs, right? Bill Murray, Wind Waker, Alt, Beartooth, and Sleep Token. I'm actually surprised by the positioning of Sleep Token there, Steve. I'm not gonna lie. Bill Murray, I mean, I'm not really surprised about Bill Murray, but like every song, Steve... Oh, give me the strength that I need, Lord, to put this man in a coffin. What am I bearing witness to right now? Do you have like a 12-year-old sister by any chance that you've like taken the phone of? Legit yours? I mean, look, I'm not going to hate on Justin Timberlake. This is, if you told me this is your 12-year-old sister, I would say, yeah. I mean, like, she's got a good taste for a 12-year-old. Oh. Let's get out of here quick. Queen, Mako, Lucid B. Okay, see, this is what's happened now. I see what's happened. We've gone live on Twitch, and then the people that will watch me that aren't like fans of the YouTube channel or like in the metal side of the community are now seeing, oh, Drew's live, we're doing this, let's send them all in. And now we're seeing Queen, Mako, Lucid Beats, Papa Platt, and Steve Lacey. I have no comments. I genuinely have no comments. Tesseract, Graphic Nature, Invent Anime, In Heart's Way. Actually, it's not as based. I thought it was. Tesseract is number 1. Tourniquet, Portal's version. Interesting. Graphic Nature is number 2. Is, yeah, I mean, their album this year, they brought a new album out. It's decent. Half Me in there. Yeah, they had some fucking filth songs this year, to be fair. His own biggest fan. You know what? I gotta respect it, man. This is Peter, aka Dean, who is the artist that you're seeing at the top of his list here. So if you're not your own biggest fan, lads, who's gonna be your fan? You know what I mean? I see Tesseract number 1 again. Let's go. Northlane, Alt, Carnival, Alpha Wolf. Remnant, The Walk. Is that the fucking Pantera? Is that a Pantera track? The Walk? Dun, 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 dun. Respect. What do you say? Is that song? Okay. Ratting's a gym dude, so this makes sense. Kublai Khan in there. Whitechapel, Darko, And then he likes a bit of Sleep Talking Bill Murray. That's allowed. We'll allow that. You know, you need some variety in there. I actually genuinely didn't anticipate there being this many, lads. I thought this would take like 20 minutes, but we've been doing this for like an hour. Invent Anime. Silent Planet Era, Fit for an Autopsy in Chelsea Grin from Crypt. That song is the... that Kintsugi is like Moss of Flames. I think that's one of the tracks I liked off the album, I think. Harkla. Oh my god, this is going to be a cool list. Fit for an Autopsy... it's not that cool anymore. Fit for an Autopsy, Dead Vectors. Harkla is number 1. The Living Mountain, One with the Fog. I think these are mostly Harkla tracks. The Contortionist, Thornhill, Tesseract, The Hirsch Effect, and Quantifier. This is Kaiser with the last one. Netherplace, Monochrome. Netherplace is Thornhill. The Center is, I don't know. Absolve is, I don't know. Reimagined, I don't know. Okay. Well, thank you all so much for sending me your lists. That was a lot of fun. So thank you everyone for getting involved. It's always a bit of fun. Apologies to anyone who I absolutely ran through there.